to That Stagey blog. I might not be in London anymore, and I might not be seeing any shows, but there is still lots and lots to talk about in the world of theatre. And if you're following my Instagram stories, you will see exactly what I've been getting up to. And also, you should check out my personal account at Philip DeHaney to see even more content. And here are some of the highlights of the past 2 weeks.
Oh, we're still going. There you go. Happy Paddy's Day, everybody. That's our little mashup of You Raise Me Up by Westlife and Danny Boy. Tell me now, are you drinking in your living rooms? Are you having this?
Whoa! Is that my name up on that list? Does someone know that I exist? Is this a mistake? Am I even awake? Pinch me now to make sure. Oh yes, that is my name in black and white. Maybe I'm doing something right. Wow, I feel so much better than before. Warner, sorry I've been a pest, but I guess my best was not working with you. But it looks like I found a cure, and I so look forward to working with you. Hey, remember when we spent spring break in the hot tub every night? You said nothing else would ever feel so right. Well, this might see my name up on that list. That means the first time that we kissed.
When Mom was alive, we lived halfway normal. Now it's just me and my dad, we're less formal. I learned to cook pasta, I learned to pay rent. Learn the world doesn't owe you a cent. You're planning your future, Veronica Sawyer. You'll go to some college, marry a lawyer. But the sky's gonna hurt when it falls, so you better start building some walls. Freeze your eyes, swim in the ice, get lost in the pain. Shut your eyes tight till you vanish with sight. Let nothing remain. Freeze your eyes, shatter your skull, break pain before pain. Forget who you are, unburden your load. Forget 6 weeks, and be back on the road. When the voice in your head
I've come to repent my sins. There's me mum. Say hello. Apparently we're going into lockdown, so I'm just like getting stocked up, you never know. Do you want me to get you some iron brew before they go into lockdown? Devad, the baby food is reduced to clear. My mama said get some wine. So amongst all the madness of panic buying yesterday, I got my mum to buy me a Harry Potter cake. It's not my birthday for 2 weeks, but I'm going to treat myself. Is this isolated enough? I'm joking, I'm fine. I've got a boner. So it's day 4 of isolation here in Cumbria. I've decided to have some granola on the terrace. Yeah. Quiet. Just going for my afternoon walk here in Cumbria. So there's some sheep running away. Ooh. Not very friendly, are they? You alright there? Look, Chris, it's nature. Proper inspirational. Look at this. It's a tyre. It's like you can like roll it down a hill and stuff like that. Look at that go. Proper inspirational. Oh, it's still going. It's actually rolling down a hill. Shit! I'm just taking the tyre back up the hill in case I get in trouble.
You gotta search magnetic power that just keeps holding me down. I feel just like a flower that you're keeping stuck in the ground. Move right out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move it out of my life. Move right out of my life. You are so horribly satanic, the way you lead me around. I feel just like the Titanic. I'm always going down. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is. When you question me for a single answer, I don't know what to say. No, but it's plain to see. If you stick together, love's gonna find a way. So don't surrender, 'cause you can win in this thing called love. When you want it the most, there's no easy way out. When you're ready to go and your heart's left in doubt, don't give up on your faith. Love comes to those who believe it, and that's the way it is.
That makes me want her. What is it about her that turns me pale? Something in her smile, something that I'll never understand. Wild abandon, what is it about her that parts
do I need her so much? This woman makes me cry. This woman makes me burn.
Hello, how are you? I just thought I'd give you a quick message to say hi. I hate it when drag queens do that. It's like either cry, an ugly cry, or don't. You can't love yourself. Can I amen? Hello! Happy Sunday, happy Mother's Day here in Cumbria. I'm just having a little walk up the hill and back down again. That's how exciting my life is. Oh, I think they're coming for me. Oh no, they're going. Oh, are you running? Are you coming for me? I can't tell. I think I'm alright. If they start charging at me, do sheep charge? Is that a sheep? I don't even know what it is. Yeah. Anyway. So I don't want to be one of those idiots with, ooh, I've got exciting news coming soon. But I do actually have exciting news coming soon. And I cannot wait to tell you all about it. It will be happening in the next few days. And I think you're going to like it. I was just calling to prove that I am running up this hill. Hope you're enjoying your nap.
Lord, we take this journey to find a promised land. And Lord, we take this journey to find the promised land. And we believe in your power. We believe in your power. We believe in your power.
If I'm offered the world for the taking, if I'm shown the most beautiful view, if all that could be mine without you by my side, I would always choose you. If my winters could always be warmer, if the sun could forever shine through, if I could master the weather, but us not together, I would always choose you.
How will I know if you let me down? Didn't know the words. Mind you, neither did she. Also, I think my candle's on fire. Shit. Alexa, shut up.
Just say Alexa play Don't Rain on My Parade.
No, because it's not going to be in the... You
It
put it
won't be
on
the
back
right
to
thing.
front.
I can't. Oh yeah. Dreamgirls. Oh, Dreamgirls.
Oh.
You can do Dreamgirls. Go on.
I shan't be singing anything.
You want all my
I'll put my
love
PayPal link at the bottom
and
like
my
everybody else is doing, right?
devotion.
Is that a thing? No, I don't judge any of those queens
Oh my
that
God.
are doing that.
You know when what's her name has the short hair at the start of the movie? Beyonce. She's like, move, move, move right, moving out of my life. I sound like shit. This is Boris Johnson.
What
Downtown, sing Downtown. Oh, Downtown. By Lulu? When you're alone and life is making you low. What's your friend's drag name?
What is it, Declan?
Karla Bear. What the actual...
Karla with a K.
Ross, this is what we've... You look like Fontaine now. Oh my god.
Karla Bear, OZ. Karla with a K. Not Karla with a C, because Karla with a K goes
Oh my God, how is it? Downtown is Petula Clark. Yeah, okay, you little smart shit. Shut up. Petula Clark.
No, sorry. Who was saying that? Who was being smart and sassy?
Ross.
Fat and sassy.
Of course he is.
Of course he's being fucked.
I dreamed a dream
what am I doing?
time gone by.
This is really,
When
really
life
great content
was
for your
something
viewers.
I've booked to see Dreamgirls on tour.
Oh,
I'm
such a good
jealous.
show.
Such a brilliant show. Such a brilliant show.
Where is...
When life was high, why? No, we're not going to that song. We've moved on from that. Sorry, Phil, I'm not doing that. You can do it.
No.
I ain't doing it.
Who? I've booked to see... Hello, James, my darling.
Aww.
How many wigs do you... Oh, well,
you know
it's about
what?
to be many more.
Do you know what? I bought this one when we went into lockdown because I thought...
Boris Johnson
I want to
slash
parody
Donald
Boris
Trump.
Johnson.
That was more Winston Churchill, but sure.
Winston Churchill... Yeah, sure. Well, we are in wartime, so...
I mean...
when hope was high and life worth living, I dreamed that love...
Hey hon, how are you? So I've had an idea. I want to do a revisited series on my YouTube. Where basically I do a FaceTime interview with everybody that I've interviewed before. Just to kind of catch up and recap on what they've done since, and obviously how they are at the moment and what's going on and how they feel. I just wondered if you'd be up for it. Basically, yeah, it'll just be FaceTime with me, and I'll obviously film it, and then upload it. Breezy. So it's basically all I need is you and half an hour of your time. Prop up your camera somewhere, or you can give me a guided tour of wherever you are. I don't know. Sound like fun? Yeah? Hello, my people. It's Monday afternoon. I'm rocking the dungarees and wellies, styling it out. I feel a bit like Paris Hilton from The Simple Life at the moment with all this. So I'm just going for a little walk down the drive. I've got about an hour until Leighton Williams goes live in the first of Lambert Jackson's Leave a Light On concerts, live from the Theatre Cafe. I can't wait. So I guess I won't be watching Leighton. Apparently he's been cancelled. Nobody told me. Keep safe and eat lots of ice cream. Is that what they're saying? Today on Cooking with Phil, I'm making a lasagna. Mmm. Delicious. So the lasagna's in the oven, cooking well. And over here, I'm watching a live stream of Lucie Jones at the Theatre Cafe.
It's puzzles and darts and baking, paper mache, a bit of ballet and chess, pottery and ventriloquy candle making. Then I'll stretch, maybe stretch, maybe stretch, maybe stretch, and I'll reread the books. So if I have time to spare, I'll paint the walls some more. I'm sure there's room somewhere. And then I'll brush and brush and brush and brush my hair, stuck in the same place I've always been. And I'll keep wondering and wondering and wondering and wondering, when will my life begin? Well, it wouldn't be a Lucie Jones concert if I didn't mess up the words in the first song. So there you go. It's exciting, isn't it? Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for coming and joining us in your house. It's very strange, isn't it? But it's very nice. I like it already. My thoughts on today were that I really wanted to do it. I wanted to connect with all of you guys and do some singing. And I wanted to bring some new stuff to the table. So please forgive my lyric mishap there. I've actually never sung that song before, but I thought it was funny. So there you go. The next one we're going to do is by one of my heroes. I've made no secret of it. She wrote Waitress, the musical, which sadly I am not in at the minute, but I should have been reopening there tonight as Jenna. So I thought it was only apt that I sang a song by Sarah Bareilles, and this one is called Gravity. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. No matter what I say or do, I still feel you here till the moment I'm gone. You hold me without touch. You keep me without chains. I never wanted anything so much than to drown in your love and to not feel your rain. Set me free, leave me be. I don't want to fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're onto me and all over me. You love me 'cause I'm fragile, when I thought that I was strong. When you touch me for a little while, and all my fragile strength is gone. Set me free, leave me be. I don't want to fall another moment into your gravity. Here I am, and I stand so tall, just the way I'm supposed to be. But you're onto me and all over me. I live here on my knees as I try to make you see that you're everything I think I need here on the ground. But you're neither friend nor foe, though I can't seem to let you go. The one thing that I still know is that you're keeping me down. You're keeping me down. Oh, yeah, yeah. But you're onto me and all over. Something always brings me back to you. It never takes too long. That was Gravity by Sarah Bareilles, and I didn't get any words wrong. So that's good, isn't it? That's better than the first one. I hope you're having a nice time at home. It's a bit of a funny thing that we're living through here, isn't it? And I'm really glad that we're able to be here. I don't know how long, if any of us will be allowed out soon. So I'm very glad to be here in this kind of institutional place doing this. But if you want more of them and they can't be here, they're going to happen. Just so you know, there is no way these concerts are not happening. So in the spirit of that, this is Nothing Stops Another Day from Ghost. I see the sunrise from my window.
must have risen every day, but I couldn't see it all. The shadows were too tall, but I'm seeing it today. I could see the people speaking, but I couldn't hear a word they say. Just the echo of it all, passing through an empty hall, but I'm hearing it today. Because the world keeps turning, and I guess it always will. I can choose to turn around, or I can choose to just stand still. Either way, nothing stops another day. I lost my life and all of its meaning, and so I locked myself away, hiding my heart behind a wall. I couldn't feel it beat at all, but I'm feeling it today. Because the world keeps turning, and I guess it always will. I can choose to turn around, or I can choose to just stand still. Either way, nothing stops another day. I know I have to let go of the life I'll never know. Hard as it may be, and try to understand instead, there's another life ahead. Because the tallest mountains cannot stop the smallest stream. Winter can't hold back the spring, no matter how dark it may seem. Come what may, nothing stops another day. Come what may, nothing stops another day.
Thought that was an apt one for our situation at the moment. Also, I love that song. And I actually did Ghost in China about 5 or 6 years ago. Travelled all around China with a lovely cast, and I loved the show and I had a great time. The country was amazing, the people were lovely. And I just hope that some of you will go and visit it as soon as we're allowed to. Okay, next. I'm just going to... This is a classic fave. I think I've sang it before, but to be honest, I can't really remember. I do a lot of singing, so I can't remember. But I love this song, and I've heard Sophie Evans sing it so beautifully lots of times. So I thought it would be nice to sing a song that reminds me of my friend today. So this is Songbird.
The sun will be shining, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. This is always a weird bit in gigs, especially when there's no people in the room. To you, I would give the world. To you, I'd never be cold, 'cause I feel that when I'm with you, it's alright. I know it's right. And the songbirds keep singing like they know the score. And I love you, I love you, I love you like never before. Like never before. Like never before. I realised halfway through that it sounded like I was singing a love song to Soph. But I do love you, Sophie, but not in that way, girl. Okay. The next one I'm going to do, I get asked to do quite a lot because it's my... people always say to me, what's your like go-to audition song? If someone says to you, you have to do a musical theatre song for an audition in a general meeting, what would you sing? And I always say the same thing. I always say, Nothing Stops Another Day. No, I don't, because I just did that. I always say, Jesus, Lucy. I've clearly not hung out with anyone apart from my husband for a long time. Sorry. I always say, I'm not afraid of anything. Sorry. And I never really get to...
Just call me Nigella. Although, less provocative. Delicious.
My best friend had a little situation at the end of our senior year. And like a shot, she and Mitchell got married that summer. And Carol Ann getting bigger every minute, thinking, what am I doing here? While Mitchell's out every night being a heavy metal drummer. They got a little cute house on a little cute street with a crucifix on the door. Mitchell got a job at a record store in the mall. Just the typical facts of a typical life in a town on the eastern shore. I thought about what I wanted. It wasn't like that at all. Made Carol Ann a cute baby sweater, thinking I can do better than that.
Good morning, how are we all? Today I've turned my parents' living room into my own studio and I'm about to record my 60-second news roundup of the week. Tune in. All theatres across the UK closed this week. Thriller Live and a comedy about a bank robbery will now not return to the West End. The Olivier Awards, due to take place on April the 6th, have now been cancelled. West End Live, due to take place in June, has also been postponed. The Theatre Cafe, along with all the bars and restaurants, have now closed. Paul Taylor Mills launched Funds for Freelancers and raised over £46,000. New Genius was released online, raising £13,000 for acting for others. Actor and F45 instructor James Corbrook launched online fitness classes. Joel McElderry raised £8,000 after live streaming a concert from his living room. The Barn Theatre launched free live streaming service behind the barn door. Founders of the Hope Mill Theatre, Joe and Will, appeared tearful on BBC Breakfast. Victoria Hamilton-Barrett will now play the stepmother in Andrew Lloyd Webber's Cinderella. Drew McConey launches Digital Dance Festival. Moulin Rouge star Aaron Tveit is recovering well after contracting COVID-19. Gavin Creel suspects he also contracted it. Samuel Holmes hosts a live quiz on Instagram, and Lambert and Jackson launched Leave a Light On series. So that's my 60-second news roundup all done. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm just going to have some lunch in my studio and start my next project. Stay tuned. Today on Cooking with Phil, I'm making my breakfast. You might see here a frying pan with 2 eggs. It's not an egg with 2 yolks, that is 2 eggs. And I'll shortly be going into this granary bread. Hello from Cumbria, I hope you're all keeping well. Today I'm starting my revisited series, kicking off with the gorgeous and hilarious Steph Parry. Check out her uncut interview from February 2019. What's your husband like? Is he quite quiet?
Yeah. Do you want me to Sooz?
What do you know?
Ready to order, sir?
I love chicken waters.
1 soup. And another soup.
What's that?
That's when she gets the soups and she's walking. And like, the soup's just completely left the bowl. I love like watching interviews about that as well, because I think the 2 people in the scene, Celia Imrie and his name fails me, but they talk about how they're really trying not to laugh. Chicken Wallace is just like stumbling in because like that's the first time they've seen it as well.
Have you ever had that? Because you're quite a funny person.
Oh, do you know what?
Have you ever made people calls on stage?
It's usually the other way around. It's usually me kind of thinking, oh, I'll make somebody corpse, and then I just end up laughing.
So today it's Jamie Chidzey's birthday, and he's gorgeous. I have to say that because my friend is his agent. But no, really, he is gorgeous. Here is an uncut edit of the interview I did with him back in February.
Ooh.
Okay, so you can both look at me while you're talking.
Right, okay. I sound a bit like Lily Savage, because I lost my bottom range, so... all fun and games.
About that. What is it like to... Because your voices must go from bass to soprano.
Yeah.
You're mixing it up.
I mean, yeah, I'm on the bass line, personally.
But like...
and then I'm up on the soprano for the ladies. So.
Yeah, it's like down all the way down for low for the police, and then with the women it's all the way up in falsetto for like all the time.
Craziness. Crazy, yeah.
What's it like to wear a dress?
Well, it's quite...
I quite enjoy it,
It's quite liberating, actually.
I like the way the hoops move. Yeah. It moves like after you move, if that makes sense. You move your hips and then it suddenly follows you like a second later. It's great.
You're really enjoying it, aren't you?
Yeah.
It's quite nice though. Kind of like as soon as you put it on, you just sort of transform.
You feel a bit different.
Yeah, you do. Like, you know, you suddenly.
And
like,
that tight white tee, you have to keep it all in.
You want to like puff your chest out and just, you know.
What was I going to say? There's a frog wandering around.
Hope you're all enjoying my videos from here in the countryside. Getting a bit bored now. Another day, another ice cream. Yum. So starting today as part of my Revisited series, I'm going to be FaceTiming people that I've interviewed before to find out how they're doing and what they're getting up to. And kicking us off, who else but that super trooper, Steph Parry. Check out her new interview on my YouTube channel or as a podcast. So Steph Parry, how are you, first of all? Are you keeping well?
I'm alright, yeah. I had a bit of a wobble yesterday. I have the sun shining out of my neck. Sorry, but yeah, I had a bit of a wobble yesterday, I'm not going to lie. That was probably my worst day.
Is that when it... Because I was going to ask, like, when did it really kind of hit home that this is actually happening?
Yeah. I think when they cancelled the show... Because we didn't find out about ours, because the West End obviously shut on Monday.
Yep.
And then we weren't scheduled to have another show till Wednesday, so we didn't actually find out. Because I think at that point, I think I was probably in a little bit of denial that this was actually happening. So on the Tuesday, when we got told, that's it, we're closing for a little while, that's when I just kind of went, oh, wow, okay, this is actually happening. And then, like, yesterday, I don't know what, I woke up yesterday and I was feeling really positive and I was, like, finding all the good things to do and then suddenly and I've been kind of like, I'll be okay because my husband works, but then my husband his job all kind of closed for 3 months. So then I was like, then reality suddenly kind of hit a bit yesterday. And I just had a bit of a wobble and I'm not going to lie, like, I've been doing these 7 p.m. Insta Live things that have just become a bit of a thing. They weren't meant to be a thing, but they've become a thing, and I'm just carrying it on. And yesterday I was a bit like, the last thing that I want to do is pick up my mic and start singing and be entertaining.
Yeah.
And then I started it, and I was a little bit like, I don't know, I had a bit of a heavy heart, and then I just kind of started singing and chatting away, and then I was like, oh my God, like, I need this as much as everybody else. Like, I need this. So that was really cool, and it really brought me out of my funk. And then today just feels like, today I feel like I'm on holiday. This weather is amazing. It's beautiful out there. So, I mean, there's lots, we can find the positives, we can find things that we're grateful for, and everybody is going through the same, different challenges.
You right there, Bob?
And now look.
Nice.
Yeah, there's no wind. All the shrubs are 2 metres apart. The sheep are watching. Oh, one's got stuck.
My mother's decided to start a fire. She's had enough.
Get rid of it.
Burning the house down.
And look, and there's no wind. Apart from when I talk. Lots of hot
It's a good job we got some water to put it out in case it goes up.
The pond.
So, have you had enough of Steph Parry or do you want more? Well, next up is a performance from her recent cabaret, and if you want to see more, make sure you buy tickets to her next cabaret next Friday at 4:30.
With stories of self-deprecation, long days of procrastination. Writing this song, so I ask you sit back and relax. It'll be less painful than tax, and I ask you cheer and heart. your show. With the pack with my MD, we're bringing the good vibe. And you are the best tribe, and I love you heaps.
So I hope you all enjoyed my interview with Steph earlier today. I am just setting up for tonight's interview and I cannot wait. I won't tell you who it's with, but you are going to love it. Guarantee. So I had a dream last night, honestly, that I was preparing my show at the Union Theatre, and in the rehearsal room next to me were Scott Bakula and Dean Stockwell from Quantum Leap rehearsing for a show that they were doing. And I kid you not, I lost my shit. Like, I don't really get starstruck, but those boys, like, I am the biggest Quantum Leap / Star Trek fan. But it was a nice dream, though. I don't know what it meant. It's a bit weird, isn't it? Good morning. It's another beautiful day. Look, the shorts are on, the legs are out. It's going to be a good day. I've got a brilliant video coming up for you this afternoon. You're going to love it. She's at it again. Making bonfires in this weather. So next in my revisited series, I caught up with Daniel Downing and Declan Egan, both of whom I spoke to last year, who are now in lockdown together. We chatted all about what they've been up to. It's been a bit of a rough year for you Aussies.
Yeah, it's been a bit mental. It's been really sad, actually. I just feel like everyone was like, 2020, this is going to be our year. And then, already at that point in time, we started New Year's Eve. We were both back in Australia, and I remember seeing the reports from Malakuta in Australia, and it was just terrific. And then to go from that into this, it's just like this is not the world's year.
I mean, thank God, Declan and I, both our respective families and most of our friends and stuff weren't hugely affected.
Yeah.
But with losing property and stuff, but it was still devastating.
Still heartbreaking, to see where you're from / the country that I am. It was just devastating, very sad.
I am, you are. We are Australia.
The next in my revisited Uncut series is James Thackeray and Daniel Miles. Now, Dan was recently supposed to start work in the Footloose tour, which sadly got postponed. But here's the interview I did with them earlier in the year when they were both in Pirates of Penzance.
They can expect to have a brilliant evening. And I genuinely mean that as well, not as some kind of, throwaway comment. It's, you will walk out of here with a smile on your face. And to put it bluntly, if you don't walk out of here with a smile on your face, it's something to do with your day, not the piece.
Ultimatum.
It's so beautiful and fun and moving in its own way. You've got a joke a minute, but it's not played for laughs all the time. It's really moving story, a classic story, but about a couple and their lives. But it really is moving and it's very funny. And
the comedy comes from the fact that you've got a group of men playing women really truthfully,
which is important,
which is funny anyway. So we can do everything completely truthfully, and the comedy is in the writing. It just comes. It's really nice to be able to do a piece where we don't have to try and force gags in. It's just that the writing's already there.
Today's Keep a Light On video is the gorgeous Michael Mayfer with Still Hurting from the last 5 years. If you've not seen his Instagram, check it out. You can thank me later. Enjoy.
Jamie decides it's his right to decide. Jamie has secrets he doesn't confide, but I'm still hurting.
So, I've just had a bit of a wobble. I've had, honestly, a lovely week up in Cumbria, and then today things have just started to creep back into my head. And it's a struggle, and everybody's struggling, and I get that. And it's hard, it is hard. And I'm really trying to just get through it by staying optimistic and staying upbeat and staying perky. But yeah, I don't know what we can all do. I think what we're doing is amazing. Just keep going. It's my birthday next week. I turn 38, and yeah, crazy times. Okay, so that might have been a bit dramatic. It is tough, I'm not going to deny, but I just watched Alex Tranter on his Instagram a 9-day rap along or whatever he's doing, and he is hilarious. And I am enjoying all the content across social media which is going on. It honestly is giving me life. It's so funny. So keep it up. Alex, you're a legend.
Victories I win, look where I've been, I make everything happen. Look at that, me mini Maui, just tickety tapping. Hey, 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 hey.
Good morning. How are we all? I'm feeling a lot better than yesterday. Thank you all, everybody who reached out for me. I wasn't just doing it for attention. But yeah, it really meant a lot to me that everybody kind of checked in on me. So thank you. And today is National Theatre Day. Happy National Theatre Day. What a weird and awkward time to have it. I'm really looking forward to seeing everybody's posts about their first theatrical experiences, their debuts. I will be posting mine later today, so look out for that one. And also got a very special interview with the Ida girls. Ah! They are so yummy. Love it. And then later tonight, I'll be taking part in a pub quiz with my fairy tale friend Madelaine Jennings over at her Instagram page, Ever Enchanted Princess Parties. Get involved. So I'm off going food shopping with my mother. I'm dressed like a 12-year-old boy. I'm going to buy lots of sweets. So we've come to Morrison's, me and my mother. They're queuing all the way outside. And you have to queue 2 meters apart. And then 1 in, 1 out, I think. I feel like I'm waiting for the world's worst roller coaster ride. I've got my big trolley. My mum's probably not happy with it. She's gone to get a smaller trolley. I feel like I'm on the world's slowest roller coaster ride. How good are Morrison's? They've just given us free water in the queue as we wait to get in the shop. I love them. So we finished our big essentials shop. Over here, look, they've put little things up to protect the staff. I think it's quite a good idea, isn't it? Bless them. Oh my god, there was drama at the checkout. So I bought like 2 crates of cider, and then tried to buy 6 bottles of Prosecco. Apparently you can only buy 3 at a time. And my mum wanted to buy 3 boxes of wine. So I had to compromise and accept and get only 3 bottles of Prosecco. And then I paid separately for my mum's wine.
And I paid for about, how many? 2 bags full of chocolates and toffees.
Yeah.
Ice cream
And ice
he's
cream.
eating now. Another birthday ice cream that he wanted. Chocolate sauce. Oh, it goes on and on.
Whose birthday is
Can
it?
you look after it?
Whose birthday? Me. My mother's parking.
If so, I can open the door and load it up.
Just the essentials. Just the essentials. Here's my chat with the Ida girls, Wendy, Georgie, Jasmine and Sarah. I caught up with them yesterday to find out how they're all getting on in lockdown. And who's the most troublesome?
Jasmine. See, I think Sarah should have a glass of wine.
Is that right?
Actually, I think we all have our moments, actually. Yeah. In terms. Yeah. There was this one time where we went out in Australia in Darwin, wasn't there, Jasmine and Wendy? Yeah. This is true. So it was basically like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning, and I think it might have been me that said to Jasmine, I was like, should we just go out? And Jasmine was like, really? And I was like, yeah. And then we bumped into Wendy and we were like, should we just go out? And Wendy was like, okay. And we literally went out like flooding, like 19-year-olds in Darwin at like 1 in the morning until like 5. That was the wildest night of my life. Yeah. Yeah. So sometimes I can be troublesome.
It's Friday. That means only one thing. It's crunchy time! Be in the south of France, really. Mum and Dad are there on the vino already. Today's Uncut interview is a throwback to Ben Vivian Jones and Tom Sr. chatting about Pirates of Penzance. Tom is fit and Ben has a very colourful shirt on.
Even at the audition, I'm like, I'm quite glad I don't have to sing like a girl. It's something else to think about. I don't know how well I'd pull it off with my broad shoulders. I'm just all right hiding behind the stairs, really, looking at them. Because some of you have got great cleavages.
Not me.
Looking those joppers there, aren't you?
Oh, Sasha. It was Sasha's fault. They were struggling to find me a pair of pants, and they gave me size women's 12, stretch, skinny, and I put them on, and I was like, you can't give me these. And she said, they're perfect, they're the ones. And every person who's been has commented.
Yeah, all the boys in rehearsals were like, oh, Tom, oh, look at Tom in his tight. And I was like, Tom, are you going to be able to move in them? Like, I just had visions of them splitting on stage, which they haven't yet.
It's a shame for anyone that comes to watch it, really, because it does take up a vast amount of space. My legs.
Today's Leave a Light On video is Bernadette Bangura, belting out Back to Before. That's a lot of bees, but then she is the queen bee. Enjoy.
There was a time our happiness seemed never ending. I was so sure that where we were heading was right. Life was a road so certain and straight and unbending. Our little road with never a crossroad in sight. Back in the days where we spoke in civilized voices, women in white and sturdy young men at the oar. Back in the days where I let you make all my choices. We can never go back to before.
So I hope you've all been enjoying my revisited interviews. Thank you Steph, Daniel, Declan and the Ida girls for getting involved. Who would you like to see me interview next week? Let me know.
Country lad.
Hey squirrel friends. I love it. We're all on the rosé on a Friday night. Woo, woo.
Say hello, my dear. There he is. That's my handsome assistant right there. He's a little bit of eye candy for me as well, I'm not gonna lie. How is everybody?
Breaks to do things like, you know, powder your nose, top up your tipples, all those kind of things. But we will also be playing our 4 bonus rounds within those little breaks as well. So you don't have to play those if you don't want to, but there are extra points up for grabs, which is very, very exciting. So be ready. Now, I think... Oh, well, there you go. Now, if you hear that little song there, that is a sign for those of you who are wanting to make this a drinking game that you need to take a big old gulp of your drink. Would you mind playing that again for me, my assistant? So it's this song. I'm going to play by the rules. And if you hear this annoying one, ugh, then you have to finish your drink. Haha! Sorry guys, you don't have to that time. That was just a practice round. So if you want to make this a drinking game, you can play along by those rules if you would like to do that. Now, I was just about to say, I think it goes without saying, no cheating, please. This game is just for...
This is a bonus round for my Disney princess. Oh, I can't say that. Sorry, that was just a bonus round for my ever enchanted princess party quiz night. I'm having great fun.
In question number 2. In the Disney Princess lineup, only 2 are left-handed. Name
ALISRATIOUS. Lovely, that is how you spell supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. You are very welcome. Little Mermaid, yes.
Oh yeah, I had to go for a quick change. I may have grown a little bit of stubble since I've been gone.
I hope that when you see this, that you know this is a load of shit. Oh, it's such a nice day. I might go for a run. Am I kidding? I'm just doing a chocolate cloud. Today's uncut video is Tom Duern and Connor Hughes. These boys are hilarious. Enjoy. Don't look at the camera, look at me.
In the dark. You can't hardly see you, but it'll be alright.
Look past the camera.
Yeah.
Right, so, hello.
Hello.
Tell us about GNS.
Gilbert and Sullivan.
Wow. Yeah.
They're 2 men.
Yeah.
And they've written a repertoire of operettas.
Yeah.
And we are doing one of them.
But ours is different.
What makes it different?
Because we're playing the ladies too. Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's some slight tweaks to it, isn't there?
Yes.
It's not the original. There's been some cuts and things.
Yeah.
To make it work around us, but.
So this is the first time you've both done a Gilbert and Sullivan.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
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 And what attracted you to it?
The thing that attracted me to it was that we had to sing soprano in the audition. I've never done that before, and I thought I want to do that.
Yes.
Because it's always a part of the voice that you want to explore.
We auditioned together, didn't we?
We did.
We auditioned
had
together.
a recall together.
You don't want to see me anymore. You can't listen to me laugh out loud. You don't want to see me dance. You can't even take the chance that it might reflect on you. You missed out on the best part of me, the part that made me who I am today. Oh, but the best part of me is standing in front of you and loves you anyway. Hold me in your heart till you understand. Hold me in your heart just the way that I am. With all my faults, I love you, and don't give up on me. I won't give
I've just found in my parents' loft a collection of Will Young singles and his Pop Idol VHS and a signed album from my ex-boyfriend Simon. If your name's Simon and you like Will Young, get in touch and I'll send you it all.
I was going to say, during that performance, did we have any further shout-outs?
We did. Here they are.
We did. Well, let's
Okay. Philip Dehaney, could you say hello to my best friend Sarah Cohen? We're both watching you. Hello, both of you, Philip. And...
Oh, is it? Okay. Great. Beth Cowan. Hi, Beth. Beth Cowan and I went to college together. Many moons
Once
ago.
upon
a dream.
Oh, pretty baby, there's nothing there I wouldn't do, literally nothing. It's not the way I planned it. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, cause I need to know now. But because my loneliness is killing me, I must confess I still believe. When I'm not with you, I lose my mind. Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
Things I regretted nightly. I broke a couple hearts that I wear on my sleeve. My mama always said, girl, you're troubling. And still I wonder, could you fall for a woman like me? And every time we touch, boy, you make me feel weak. I can tell you try and I think you're so sweet. Spending every night under covers and still I wonder, would you fall for a woman like me? A woman like me. Like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me. Like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me. Like a woman like me. La la la, woman like me. Like a woman like me. Woman like me is a
work, and my tape is working overtime. And because I am in my own glorious home and you can't see the floor, I haven't had to wear shoes. I've set the camera so it's sort of just above the cat litter tray.
Darling, you still sound amazing. What do you like? There you are with your bit of tinsel in the background there, with your earphone not long enough.
What I've got, let me tell you, readers at home, I've got my own voice echoing back to me, like about 1/4 of a second behind at all times, and then I had the track echoing back at me. So I was what we call in the business fucking fucked.
However, you were fine.
Phew. There was a moment in there where I went, do you know what? I'm going to get that job at Tesco's and just work my way up. Oh, my echo's gone. That's much better. Hey, should we have another song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Colin.
Make
Is
sure
anyone
your
still
Skype
watching?
microphone's turned off.
Yeah, that's all muted. It's not echoing now. This is wonderful. So, way back in 2007, I was a Christina Aguilera tribute act, but I don't like to talk about it. And here is a song by Miss Aguilera. Sorry, I just had some vodka.
Lesson learned in time. It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. Hey guys, hope you had the time of your life.
Are you focusing on your time and size? Are you spending your lives worrying about what everybody else is doing? Do you have FOMO, which is fear of missing out? Not being a homosexual, because you know you don't have to be a homosexual to enjoy drag. Ain't that right, honeys? That surely is. I say that question and I'm looking for a response, but nobody answers me because I can't hear their voices.
Heather says OMG the boo.
Hello, happy Sunday. I just want to give a huge shout out to all the performers taking alternative jobs in the supermarkets. You guys are amazing. I have so much respect for you. If you're one of the supermarket heroes, tag me in a post and I will give you a mention.
It justifies the beans.
Oh my goodness me. When is it hailing? I'm just staying today because it's hailing. Might help my mum around the house. It's time for some birthdays here on That Stagey Blog. Happy birthday, Kieran Butler. He's 30 today. Happy birthday, Matt Jones. He's a cutie. Happy birthday, Rebecca Gilliland. She's a big girl now. Happy birthday, Rakesh Beret. Happy birthday, Lara Genevieve. Happy birthday, Barnabas Reddy. Happy birthday, Callum Ewan Cameron. Today's video is Adrian Bevan and Matthew Ficino. He has recently done a Britney and shaved his head. What can I say? We look amazing. Look at me, not the camera.
Okay.
So, Gilbert and Sullivan, so you're brand new to this, both of you. You've never done any of this before.
No, brand new.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're both very recently graduated, so it's very new to both of us, I think.
Yeah, my first musical. So,
Amazing.
yeah, it's been a lot of fun. It's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think initially before taking it, I was really reluctant because the irony is I think I spent most of my training making fun of Gilbert and Sullivan, thinking that it was very classical, thinking that it was very old, really, and that it wasn't relevant anymore and everything like that. But I think what Sasha Reagan has done with it is she's just brought it up to date, but not kind of not going against what the text once meant, or at least what it should mean, you know. So we're still bringing kind of like modern quirks into it.
Today's video is Luke Street singing I Will Prevail from Wonderland. This guy is amazing. Enjoy.
Now every piece is in place and all that's left to erase before I take over all the power. Is every trace of dear Alice and the Queen. She's been a thorn in my side. She can run but can't hide. We're fast approaching the witching hour, and settling scores is my routine. Oh well, all's well, ends well, farewell and less. Too late, checkmate, it's your fate. It's over, I come alive when you're afraid. I'll write the ending of your tragic fairy tale. I will survive and you.
So that's the end of another week here in Cumbria. I hope you've all been enjoying my videos, and I hope you all keeping really well and keeping safe.
General knowledge. Question 1. Which position did footballer Peter Schmeichel play for Manchester United? Which position did footballer Peter Schmeichel play for Manchester? I'm going to let some of you rejoin so as you can see what's happening. Because... Oh, Seth. Hello, Seth, darling. You're on. So I'm letting all these people rejoin because you will want to be... Pardon? I could do it. Do you want me to do a song? I can do a song. They're asking me to do a song. They're saying, should I do a song? I'll do a song while you all rejoin before the next big quiz. I did promise blankety blank. When's this song coming? When is this song? Sam Murphy, where isn't this song? Here we go. Oh, here we go. I think this is happening. Oh, the Wheel of Death is happening. Oh. Oh, little song. And then we'll go into blankety blank. Camp. I give you a toast, ladies and gentlemen. For you, Jenny Dale. I give you a toast, ladies and gentlemen. May this fair land we love so well in dignity and freedom dwell. The worlds may change and go awry, while there is still one voice to cry. There'll always be an England, while there's a country lane. Wherever there's a cottage small beside a field of grain, there'll always be an England, while there's a busy street, not the moment, wherever there's a turning wheel, a million marching feet. Sing if you know it. Red, white and blue, what does it mean to you? Shout it out loud, surely you're proud. Britain remains the empire too. We can depend on you. These are the chains nothing can break. Freedom remains. There'll always be an England, and England shall be free. If England means as much to you as England means to me. A huge thank you, ladies and gentlemen, to my producer and my lover, Nathan Riles, who's got me through today. We're just waiting for you before blankety blank. But thank you for joining me again on this Sunday evening. You could all be doing better things, but what better is there to do than have a little bit of a camp time and a quiz with me? All together now. There'll always be an England, and England shall be free. If England means as much to you as England means to me. Good night, God bless Cardiff and Plymouth and all in Scotland. Love you long time. Love you long time. Right, here we go. Enough of that campoonery. Are you ready? Are you ready? We've got some TV slots on. Are you ready? I don't know how well my producer Nathan, they're going to blank. Just a couple of people saying yes, we'll do. Are you ready for blankety blank? Oh, they can't really see it very well on Facebook. Yes. Sending love to you, Karen Edwards. Oh, it's the TV. But here we are. Here we are. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, I've lost my page. Lost my page, girls. Right. So, fuck now. I can't find the bloody page. Here we are. Oh, I'm going to have to put the glass down. Can't see it. Can't see it. Oh, here we go. Yeah, right. Here we are. Ladies and gentlemen, I promised you a bit of blankety blank. And here we go. Blankety blank. Blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank, blankety blank. Okay, so we've got a bit of blankety blank. Now, the first question I asked was a very dear friend of mine. Oh, there he is. The beautiful, beautiful Joe McElderry. Beautiful Joe. So, I said to Joe, your friend Beyonce doesn't like curries. It's not the spice, it's the black. Let's see what Joe had to say.
Okay, so my friend Beyonce doesn't like curries. She says it's not the spice, it's the...
Oh, what do we think? What do we think? We're going to try and work out the Facebook, because you can't really see very well on Facebook.
The triple sandwiches are my favourite ones. I'm also very partial to buns. My healthy appetite gets strongest at night.
I wasn't meant to down it.
Yeah, it was too big.
Oh.
You just carried on pouring.
Oh, I forgot it was that. Whew. Okay, let's do some share. Gorge. Right. I don't know how to do. Skip that one. Okay, play. Is this working now? Share. ABBA share, of course. Oh, well, that's better to be on my feet again. Sit on my back.
Where are those happy days? They seem so hard to find. I try to reach for you, but you have closed your mouth. Whatever happened to our love? I wish I understood. It used to be so nice, it used to be so good. So when you're near me, darling, can you hear me? SOS. Oh. The love you gave me, nothing else could save me. SOS. When you're gone, how can I even try to go? When you're gone, though I try, how can I carry on?
Just a stretch amount of time. Is this God's experiment in which we have no say, in which we're given paradise, but only for a day?
People across the nation participated in the Clap for Our Carers campaign to show our appreciation for NHS workers. Dozens of performers have now been taking alternative work in supermarkets. Oscar Conlan Murray has been reading children's stories on his Instagram channel. Steph Parry has been doing a live show every day at 7 o'clock. Brent on Tour announced his plans to complete the final leg to commemorate the show's 25th anniversary. Producers and Waitress announced that the show is now unlikely to open again before it was planned to close in July. Funds for Freelancers distributed the £50,000 they raised to 150 beneficiaries. Despite Broadway and West End still being closed, on Friday the theatre community celebrated World Theatre Day. The Olivier Awards will screen a special programme on ITV of their greatest moments in place of the ceremony this year. Jack Yarrow appeared in BBC Three's In My Skin. Myra Dubois and Sooz Kempner did live broadcasts from their homes on Saturday night, presented by the Phoenix Arts Club. Samuel Holmes hosted his weekly quiz, and Mary Mack did a broadcast from her home in Lanzarote.
Changing life as we know it dramatically tonight.
I can't wait for a year's time, when all of this is a distant memory. And there is a corona baby boom, because all the lovers were loving. And there is a rise in small businesses, because all the entrepreneurs had a moment of stillness and creativity. And all the children remember nothing but a time when all the mums and dads were at home drawing and playing ball games, and we remember it as the time we all got to stop and be present. We will remember the time our health was our first priority, and people learnt new ways to use fresh produce to feed their families. But focus on the silver lining. We're all in this together, and there is so much beauty to see.